Skulltimate Clawdeen. Woo. I will just quickly say, I kept her in her box outfit personally. I really like the skirt she comes with, but I feel like it doesn't match any of her shirts, or either of her shirts, and I just preferred this outfit, so that's what she stayed in. I am someone who likes to keep the packaging, but since most of the Skulltimate packaging is bulky plastic that goes around the locker, I just cut out the artwork piece because, obviously, and, I love the new wave artwork way more, like most of the people in the fandom. And I also kept the back piece, though I don't know if I'll keep all of them. I might, just because I keep all my packaging. I also kept all of these because I can craft with them, and they're super cute. I just only brought one because I'm not going to bring 4 blind bags. Well, technically I taped one in my sketchbook, so 3. But I do actually want to talk about the locker first, because I was really surprised with how much I ended up liking the locker. Also, I will just say this now, I crammed, I think in that one, I crammed my extra accessories from the signature dolls that I don't use. So like, oh, that's the tack the keys were hanging on. I was like, why is there a random tack on my wall? But in one of those compartments, I crammed my extra accessories that I don't actually have the characters in. And then in here, I have the accessories that I don't have the character actively wearing. And that goes for Frankie's locker. And I'll probably move everything into Cleo and Frankie's lockers, since those will not be the ones on my main actual wall. I'll keep each character, their locker will have their specific accessories. But I think I'll have the extra accessories for my other dolls inside Cleo and Frankie's. If you don't know, which technically anyone watching this should, because I don't think anyone watching this doesn't follow me on Instagram, but I'm getting Draculaura on the 10th, and I'm 99% sure my grandparents are going to be getting me Cleo for my birthday, and even if that's me jumping to conclusions and they don't end up getting me her, I usually get birthday money, and I want to get her with that. And even if by some weird chance I don't get birthday money this year, which I've gotten birthday money for like the past 4 or 5 years, so that would be random if I didn't, but you know, if I don't, they're only $30, and I'm more than willing to save up and buy myself Cleo if for some reason I don't get her for my birthday. But I'm confident I'm getting her for my birthday, and my girlfriend got Laguna, like, earlier this week. The keys are adorable. I do recommend using warm water for them. I did cold water at first, and then did not have a fun time sticking my hands in cold water, because I'm very, very neurodivergent, and that was not fun for me. Warm water works best. I'm going to unbox Draculaura in video when I get her. I don't know if she'll be after Frankie or not. I plan to stay the night at my aunt's tonight, or my aunt/grandparents' house, and if I do, I'm not going to be filming Frankie's video until Tuesday, maybe Monday, and then I wouldn't want to post them. Basically, I want to film myself opening Drax, so I have to film that the day she comes, because I'm not waiting to open her. Why would I? So if I don't have time, I'm going to film Frankie after that. If I don't stay the night over there tonight, I may film Frankie tomorrow and post them on Monday, though. Just depends on what I decide to do. I'm a weirdo. You never know with me. But I do recommend using warm water. Like I said, I'll show it in Drax video, but I took a pen that I don't use anymore and hooked the key on the, like, this is not the pen I used, but this part of the pen, and then stirred it around in a glass jar. That was, like, my solution, so I didn't have to keep getting my hands wet, and then I just kept a towel on hand. But I personally think the keys are very pretty. I wish that everyone had a metallic key, because Frankie and Clawdeen do, but I don't think Drac and Cleo or Laguna do. Or Cleo might. But I think that would have been cool, because the metallic pieces are really pretty. I'm definitely keeping Clawdeen's locker on my wall, where I originally did not plan to. Now that I see that this is a gold and not an obnoxious brown. And also I like that it comes with a key holder because it's silly, but they look super cute hanging on the wall with the locker, in my opinion. I did take out the locker backgrounds, but I know where they're at, so I'll actually grab them. Just threateningly in the background. I had to take them out to get out the doll. I know most people are more skilled than me and were able to get it out without get out the doll without taking out the background. I was not, so I do have the background out separately, which isn't too big of a problem to me. I really like the, you can't see it on my low quality camera. Well, you can if I tilt it. The quilted background of the locker, I really like that, so I'm fine with it. But Clawdeen's is pretty basic. It's just a basketball court. I never saw anyone talk about this, but this part of the locker is raised and actually a really nice plastic that's really satisfying for my ADHD and autism to touch. So this I am disappointed about. I thought that was definitely Venus's pet Chewy, but I have since watched the show, and I'm pretty sure that that's the Venus flytrap from the show, and not confirmation we're going to get Venus. So I am disappointed about that, but I'll live. I love that they included the little birthday cakes. Sorry, this is very awkward to hold. And generally just, the lockers are cute. I don't really know what else to say about them. I have more to say about Frankie's because Frankie's has Cleo X Frankie-ness, and that's my favorite thing. The lockers are a lot higher quality than I expected them to be. They work amazing as a shelf. I have a lot of photos on my Instagrams about them working as a shelf. They're great. I love them. They work very nice as a shelf. I plan to display Clawdeen and Draculaura together on Draculaura's and Cleo and Frankie together on Clawdeen, since those are the two I'm hanging. Because you can fit two dolls sitting on top. But you can also put them inside and stuff. It's like, I love it. It makes me very happy. I really enjoy the way they did that. Just because, it just works well. I wish that they included the shelf thing in the marketing, because it's kind of just up to you to realize that the holes on the back are pins to tack things, which I guess isn't a difficult thing to realize, but, some people may not make that connection, and I wish that they, mentioned that, because it's such a cool feature. I love it. I love that they're shelves! If you know me, you know I have an obsession with wall decor. But the lockers are really good quality. The keys are all the same, which is a bit silly and disappointing, but, whoops, the lockers open very smoothly, and they have, a little satisfying click, and there's all of my abandoned accessories that I crammed in there. And then, yeah, and I have the need to open them all with the correct color. It's probably a neurodivergent thing, because my girlfriend does it too. But this is where I have the extra accessories, and there goes one of the extra accessories. So, now I actually am going to talk about the doll, because I got out the rest of her stuff. The aggressive plastic key jingling. So, I am just going to talk about her extra accessories first, because I'm not going to put them on her, because I don't feel like doing that, and a lot of people already have done that, and I don't know, I get anxious undressing and redressing the dolls over and over again, just because I'm clumsy, and I'm scared I'm going to ruin them, even though I know I'm not. They're meant to be played with, and my delicate 16-year-oldness, almost 17, is not going to break them. They're made for children. They're not going to break. I'm just afraid. So I will say my Clawdeen's shoes came with a paint defect, which personally doesn't bother me that much. It's not that big of a deal to me. It sucks, but it doesn't matter a ton to me. It's just kind of okay. I wish that there wasn't a paint defect, but Not the end of the world. I actually really like these shoes. I just like her other ones more. But they say Moonwolf, and I think that's really cute for some reason. They also, like a lot of her other shoes, have paw prints on the bottom, and I love that. And I only just now noticed this, but they have Howling Moons on the back, and I do think that's actually the same design as her LED lamp from her bedroom set. I just realized they have 2 paint defects. There's a purple splotch up there and a purple splotch here, but like the little like string areas are moon shaped, which is cool. There's a lot of attention to detail, but apparently not the best or quality control. I was worried her bottle was the exact same as the one that came in her Skulltimate. Not Skulltimate. This is Skulltimate. I was worried it was the exact same as her Creepover. And, sorry, I got a text, so my brain went blank. But it is actually completely different. It is a fully different model. I don't know why I thought they were the exact same. Probably because mine's in the fridge of her bedroom set, and I've just not looked at it. She comes with a bone-shaped peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Well, you can only see the jelly. I'm assuming it's peanut butter and jelly. But that's adorable to me. It's super simple. It's the exact same mold as what came in her Creepover doll. But, like, it's cute, and I'm happy. She also has, I'm assuming it's a chocolate bar. I'm realizing everyone comes with normal food, except Frankie comes with cereal, and Drac just comes with candy, and that's really funny to me. But, sorry, like, buffered. This is her skirt that, like I said, I really like it. I just feel like it doesn't match anything she comes with. It's really cute, though, and it makes me sad that I can't really use it because I don't think it matches anything. And this is the shirt that matches her, that matches her top. No, that matches her shorts. I do think this is super cute. I think that 2-piece outfit is actually adorable. I just don't prefer her in it for my display purposes. But I do think it's really cute. I don't know why I keep pausing. And those are her extra accessories. But now I'll talk about her. So like I said, I did keep her in her box outfit, which I don't know if I'll be doing for anyone else. I have Frankie in their box outfit with different pants, and I haven't looked too hard at Drac or Cleo because originally I wasn't planning on getting Cleo, so now I'm just leaving it up to surprise. And with Drac, I thought I knew everything she came with, and then I saw that she has like a ruffled shirt, and I realized I know nothing about what she comes with, and decided I would keep it that way. I am absolutely in love with this Clawdeen. I really like Signature and Creepover Clawdeen, but this is definitely my favorite that we've gotten so far. The polypurpline hair does not bother me. I don't even fully understand why people are so upset about it, because even as someone who's very aware of textures with my sensory issues, I don't really necessarily notice anything. I think the only doll with polypurpline hair that I have even the most minor of issue with is Skulltimate Frankie, actually, because they're the only doll with polypurpline that I can tell is different from the others. And even then, it's not the worst. I can just kind of tell when I run my fingers through their hair. But, like, my favorite of the hair textures we've gotten so far is actually Creepover Frankie. I know a lot of people hate Creepover Frankie's hairstyle. I like it! I do! I really do like it! And it makes me sad whenever I see people changing it, and then which is fine for people to change it. What makes me sad is when people change it and then everyone in the comments is like, yeah, Creepover Frankie's hair is so ugly, so I'm glad you found a nice way to style it. Now I'm gonna go get them. And I'm just like, it's not that bad. Like, you can dislike something. You don't have to call it completely ugly. Also, I just realized I'm not keeping her in center frame whatsoever. I will say I really like her without her hat, and I was conflicted on how to display her because I kind of wanted to display her without the hat. If I can get her earring off. Oh my god. Also, I think the earrings she comes with are really cute. I think the only earrings I don't like in Skulltimate are Cleo's, and that's just because they're hot pink. I'm really excited to have Cleo, but I'm really nervous about the fact about her hot pink accessories because, like, why? Why are they hot pink? But so she looks adorable with the hat, which is why I did settle on keeping it on her. But I love the way they did her hair in this line so much because it's all this like really pretty color that the best way I know how to compare it is Ohuhu's Ash Rose, which isn't even entirely accurate, but it's like, I love this hair color, and I've seen people saying that it's bad, and I'm like, okay, go away. I like it. I like it a lot. But I really like how her hair is all that one color except for the streaks framing her face, because I just think that's pretty. And also this hair texture is incredibly satisfying to me, and I freaking love it. I'm so happy to have this doll. Like, it's just so nice to touch. Like, it feels nice, and I'm very scared to ruin it because I know that I would not be able to fix this. But correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's any other Monster High dolls, G1 or G3, that have this, like, level of textured hair. Let me just shove her hat back on now. If I can figure out how, get on there. What the heck? Come on. There we go. I shoved her hat back on, and now I can put her earrings back on. I really prefer this Clawdeen's necklace. I like her signature moon claw necklace because, like, it's cute. It's got story relevance, and it's not bad. I definitely like the design, but her necklace here is just really cute in my opinion. I don't entirely know why I like it so much. It's also not focusing because I have such a complex background, but if I get a new phone for my birthday, I'm going to start filming on my phone again, and they'll look better. The videos will look better like they did on my first videos. But I really like this shirt for her. I like that it's her original G1 icon, but turned into a shirt for G3. I love her jacket. It's very similar to G3 or G1, and that makes me happy. Her shorts are adorable. Her shoes are super cute. These ones don't have a pattern on the bottom, but they kind of look like paws at the front, and I like the style. I wish the gradient was a little smoother, but like I really like the moon-shaped heels and stuff. Like, I love this doll. Like, this is by far my favorite Clawdeen that we've gotten so far, other than the unreleased Iridescence Clawdeen. But, like, whoops, I dropped my childhood blanket. But I love her. I am in absolute love with her. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's great. Her. Just her. Her. I know my favorite of the line is going to be Draculaura, just because Draculaura, but she's probably in second place. Frankie's probably after that, and I'd say Cleo and Laguna are probably tied, but my girlfriend got Laguna, so when I get to see their Laguna in person, my opinion may change. But yeah, I have her displayed on her locker, like so. 1 second. Because literally after I film this video, I'm going to shove her back on the wall. So might as well put her in place and show what she looks like. Also, she's got a really bad seam right there, but I think their legs are hollow this generation because they've got holes at the bottom and make like a, I can't really do it because her shoes are so high, but they make like a very distinct tappy noise when you click them together, and if you own one you probably know exactly what I mean. Other than Laguna, I think Lagunas aren't, because Lagunas are transparent, but I think they do have hollow limbs this generation, which I don't think is a bad thing, but I don't think they do in G1. They might, and I just might not be aware of it, but this is how I've had her displayed. Well, something like this. The pose may be a little different, but this is how she'll be in the thumbnail too. But this is how I've kept them displayed. Oh my god, the quality is so bad. I'm sorry. I can't wait to be able to film on a phone again if I get one for my birthday. but I love her. She brings me joy, even with her really, really saturated colors that make her look like she's golden on camera when she's not. I'm very happy to have this doll. Very happy to technically have all of the Skulltimate line, because Drax's on her way. I know I'm going to be able to get myself Cleo, and my girlfriend has Laguna. So, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot to talk about her face up, though, which I can do really quick before I end this. This is the first Clawdeen, at least of the 3 that I own, 3 including her, that has a different face. If I can get it to focus. Hello. There we go. Once it focuses, it's really nice looking, but once it defocuses, that's all over. But, she has green makeup with, like, purple undershadow, whatever the heck you call that. And purple lips! I don't think I fully processed that she has purple lips until this moment right now. But, like, I love her little wolf nose this generation. It's so perfect for her. And her little freckles. I absolutely adore her this generation. Absolutely adore her. Especially now that we got confirmation she still has an interest in fashion. Like, she's still Clawdeen, and I love her. And I've seen some people saying that it would be really cool if she's the one that designed the Skulltimate line. I guess that kind of got confirmed not true with the Skulltimate music video. But either way, I love her. I love her so much. I've seen a lot of people say that maybe once she gets her mom back in the show, she'll start going on her fashion-obsessed arc. I don't think I've ever seen Scaris City of Frights, or whatever that movie's called, and I've heard that that's when she starts becoming a fashion designer. So I've seen people saying hopefully she'll have that arc again. And I'm just gonna levitate her here because, or actually, she can go in a chair. I love her. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's great. Queen. Best girl. I'm very happy to have her. Okay, I'm done now.